We've all felt that pang, seeing a once thriving plant droop and fade. It's a familiar sight for anyone who's ever tried to care for a houseplant, and it can feel discouraging to watch those leaves lose their color and energy. But don't blame yourself. A struggling plant isn't a sign of failure. It's just asking for help. Plants, like people, have their ups and downs, and sometimes all they need is a little extra attention to get back on track. Plants are resilient. With the right care, most can bounce back from the brink. Even if your plant looks hopeless now, it may surprise you with its ability to recover and thrive again. Reviving a plant is about observation and gentle action, not expert knowledge. You don't need to be a botanist. Just a little patience and curiosity can go a long way. Start by reading the signs. Is it thirsty, hungry, or craving light? Look for clues in the soil, the leaves, and even the way your plant is positioned in your home. There's no magic formula, but there are practical steps anyone can follow. From adjusting watering routines to checking for pests, small changes can make a big difference. Before you toss that sad fern or droopy lily, pause. This isn't the end. Every plant deserves a second look and a second chance. It's a new chapter, and you can help write it. By making a few thoughtful changes, you can set your plant on the path to recovery. In this guide, we'll walk through the process together. You'll learn how to assess your plant's needs and respond with confidence. We'll diagnose, treat, and nurture your plant back to health. From identifying the problem to providing the right solution, you'll see how simple steps can lead to big improvements. With patience and the right know-how, you can give your green friend a second chance. Remember, recovery takes time, but every small effort counts. You have the power to help it thrive again. The bond you build with your plant can be rewarding, and watching it recover is a joy in itself. Let's begin this journey of recovery. Gather your tools, roll up your sleeves, and get ready to reconnect with your plant. Don't give up. Your plant's story isn't over. New growth is possible, and every day is a fresh opportunity to make a difference. Every gardener faces setbacks, but every plant can teach us something new. Each challenge is a lesson in patience, care, and resilience. Let's turn things around, one leaf at a time. Small acts of care add up, and soon you'll see signs of life returning. Ready to revive your plant? Let's get started. Together, we'll bring hope and health back to your green companion. Your green companion is waiting. It's never too late to make a positive change. Let's bring it back to life, and watch your plant flourish once more. Plants can't speak, but their appearance tells you everything. Yellowing leaves, that's a cry for help, often about water or nutrients. Drooping or wilting, check the soil, it could be too dry or too wet. Brown crispy edges mean low humidity or inconsistent watering. Mushy, dark spots signal root rot from overwatering. Stalled growth or tiny, pale new leaves. Your plant may need more light or fresh nutrients. Healthy plants grow, struggling ones stall. These visual clues are your plant's SOS. Learn to spot them, and you're halfway to a solution. Every symptom is a clue. Follow them to the root of the problem. Your plant is counting on you to notice. Let's use these signs to guide our next steps. Recovery starts with observation. Now, let's uncover why plants struggle. The main culprits: water, light, soil, and pests. Overwatering suffocates roots and causes rot. Underwatering leaves them parched. Wrong light, too little, and plants stretch and pale. Too much, and they scorch. Soil matters. Old, compacted, or nutrient-poor soil stunts growth. Root-bound plants need more space to thrive. Pests like spider mites, aphids, and mealybugs drain your plant's energy. Look for sticky residue, webbing, or moving specks. Each issue weakens your plant, but all are fixable. Focus on these 4 areas to revive almost any plant. Spot the problem, and you're on your way to a solution. Most plant troubles trace back to these basics. Master them, and you'll keep your plants healthy. Let's dive into how to check for each one. Your plant's comeback starts here. Time for a hands-on checkup. Start by observing the plant's posture. Leaning means it's chasing light. Inspect leaves for discoloration, spots, or pests. Test the soil with your finger, dry, damp, or soggy. This simple test reveals your watering habits. Next, check the roots. Gently remove the plant from its pot. Healthy roots are firm and pale. Dark, mushy roots mean rot. A tangled root mass? Your plant is root-bound and needs a bigger pot. foul-smelling black roots confirm root rot. Don't pull on the stem. Be gentle. This checkup gives you the info you need for a recovery plan. Every detail matters. Look, touch, and smell. Diagnose before you treat. Let's use what you find to guide your next move. Water can heal or harm. Getting it right is crucial. Watering your houseplants is more than just a chore. It's an art that can make the difference between a thriving plant and one that struggles. Understanding your plant's needs is the first step to success. If you've overwatered, don't panic. Stop watering immediately. Trim away any rotten roots you find, and repot your plant in fresh, well-draining soil. This gives your plant a fresh start and helps prevent further root rot. For underwatered plants, try bottom watering. Set the pot in a shallow tray of water and let the soil soak it up from below. This method encourages roots to grow deeper and ensures even moisture throughout the soil. Consistency is key. Let the top inch or two of soil dry before watering again. This helps prevent both overwatering and underwatering, giving your plant the balance it needs. Use the finger test, not a calendar. Every plant and environment is different, so don't rely on a set schedule. Instead, check the soil regularly to see what your plant actually needs. When you do water, do it thoroughly. Water until it drains out the bottom of the pot. This ensures the entire root system gets hydrated and helps flush out excess salts. Adjust your watering for the seasons. Plants need more water in spring and summer when they're actively growing, and less in winter when growth slows down. Overwatering is especially common in colder months, so always check the soil before reaching for your watering can. Plants use less water when it's cool and dark. Remember, watering is a response to your plant's needs, not just a routine task. Take a moment to observe your plant before you water. Each plant's needs are unique. Some like to dry out completely, while others prefer consistently moist soil. Learn about your specific plants for best results. Pay attention and your plant will reward you with new growth, vibrant leaves, and overall health. The right watering routine is the foundation of recovery and long-term plant happiness. Don't drown your plant with kindness. Find the balance between too much and too little. When you get it right, your plant's roots will thrive, anchoring the plant and absorbing nutrients efficiently. Master watering, and you're already halfway to a healthy, happy plant collection. Now that you've learned the art of watering, let's move on to understanding light. Light is food for your plant. Get it right, and recovery speeds up. Pale, stretched leaves mean it needs more light. Move it gradually to a brighter spot. Avoid sudden changes. Acclimate your plant over a week or two. Most houseplants love bright, indirect light. Think east-facing windows, or a few feet from a sunny spot. Scorched, crispy leaves? That's too much direct sun. Move it back or try a gentler window. Low-light home? Choose tough plants like snake plant or ZZ plant, or use an LED grow light. The right spot makes all the difference. Observe how your plant responds and adjust as needed. Don't be afraid to experiment with placement. Light is a daily necessity. Make sure your plant gets its fill. A simple move can spark new growth. Let's set your plant up for success. Sometimes, a plant just needs a fresh start. Pruning and repotting can truly work wonders for your leafy friends. These simple acts can breathe new life into a tired or struggling plant, helping it thrive and look its best. Think of it as a mini makeover for your green companion, giving it the chance to grow stronger and healthier. Start by removing any yellow, brown, or dead leaves. These leaves drain valuable energy from the plant and won't recover, so it's best to snip them away. This not only tidies up the plant's appearance but also redirects its resources to healthy growth. Next, prune any leggy or overgrown stems. Cutting these back encourages your plant to grow bushier and fuller, rather than tall and spindly. Regular pruning helps maintain a pleasing shape and keeps your plant compact and vibrant. If you've had to trim away rotten or damaged roots, it's important to also cut back some of the foliage. This balances the plant, reducing stress and helping it recover more quickly after repotting. When your plant becomes root-bound, meaning its roots are circling tightly inside the pot, it's time to repot. Choose a new pot that's just 1 or 2 inches wider than the old one. This gives roots room to grow without overwhelming the plant. Always use pots with drainage holes, no exceptions. Good drainage prevents water from pooling at the bottom, which can lead to root rot and other problems. Select the right potting mix for your specific plant type. Different plants have different needs. Succulents, for example, need a gritty mix, while tropical plants prefer something that holds more moisture. Before repotting, gently loosen the root ball to help the roots spread out in their new home. Fill in around the roots with fresh, nutrient-rich soil to support healthy new growth. After repotting, water your plant thoroughly and let it recover in a spot with bright, indirect light. This helps it adjust to its new environment and reduces transplant shock. Pruning and repotting often spark dramatic recoveries. You'll be amazed at how quickly a plant can bounce back with just a little care and attention. Don't be afraid to give your plant a trim in a new home. It's a simple act of kindness that can make all the difference in your plant's health and appearance. These steps can truly transform a struggling plant into a vibrant, thriving one. With a little patience and regular care, you'll see your plant flourish. A little effort now leads to lush, healthy growth later. Up next, let's learn how to tackle common plant pests and keep your green friends happy. Pests are a setback, but you can win the battle. Isolate the infested plant to protect others. Identify the pest. Spider mites, aphids, or mealybugs are common. For light infestations, remove pests by hand or with a strong water spray. Use a cotton swab dipped in rubbing alcohol for stubborn bugs. If needed, spray with insecticidal soap, homemade or store-bought. Repeat treatments every 5-7 days to break the pest cycle. Keep the plant in quarantine until you see no pests for at least 2 weeks. Persistence pays off. Don't give up after one treatment. Inspect regularly and act fast at the first sign of trouble. With diligence, your plant will be pest-free and thriving again. Let's celebrate your plant's recovery. Reviving a plant is a quiet victory, a testament to your care. Watching new leaves emerge is deeply rewarding. You don't need a green thumb, just observation and patience. The skills you've learned will serve you for a lifetime of gardening. Every setback is a lesson, not a failure. Embrace the process. It makes you a better gardener. The real joy is in the connection you build with your plants. Enjoy their presence, watch them change, and step in when they need help. You now have the knowledge to be your plant's hero. There's no greater pleasure than seeing a plant thrive because of your care. That's the magic of gardening, available to everyone. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep nurturing. Your green friends are lucky to have you.